A wrongfully convicted man in Missouri is still behind bars today. Christopher Dunn was supposed to be set free yesterday, but his release was blocked for now by the Missouri Supreme Court after a request from the state's attorney general. Dunn was convicted of first-degree murder in 1990 based on testimony from two eyewitnesses who were 12 and 14 years old at the time. They later recanted, saying that they were coerced. And it is not clear why the state's attorney general opposes Dunn's release. 48 Hours correspondent Erin Moriarty is here with me in Studio 57. She is such a great legal mind. She's been following this case for us. We should mention, though, that CBS News reached out to the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office, who said, quote, not released, no comment. We also contacted the Attorney General's office. We haven't heard back from them yet. But Dunn's been exonerated twice now. What is going on?
Well, it's a little inexplicable. And I should point out, the circuit attorney's not making a comment, but that office is the one fighting to get Dunn out. It's a prosecutor. It's the same office that put Dunn in to begin with, and they're now fighting to get him out because they believe he was wrongfully convicted. There have been so many checks and balances in this case, so it is inexplicable to understand why the Missouri Attorney General would fight this. Number one, there have been, as you mentioned, two exonerations. Another judge heard a hearing on Dunn's case back in 2018, and in 2020, he said, by clear and convincing evidence, this man is innocent. Then again, there was a hearing this spring, and just on Monday, the judge ruled that by clear and convincing evidence, Christopher Dunn is found actually innocent. You have the prosecutor who is saying this was a mistake by our office. So there really isn't an explanation, except for the last 20 years, who has ever been in the Missouri Attorney General's office has fought every single wrongful convicted case. And so it's almost like just their habit.
And Erin, in addition to being a correspondent and anchor of 48 Hours, you're also a lawyer. What is going on that a person can be convicted, spend decades in prison, just on the, is it really just on the testimony of these two teenagers who have since recanted?
You know, Lana, it's one of the reasons why I looked at this case, because I actually, when I heard that the only evidence against him, that's it, no physical evidence, nothing, just the testimony of two young men who later admitted they lied, and yet he remained in prison. I thought, can you even take someone to trial based on that? But you can in Missouri. And both young men have several times they've written affidavits, they've appeared in court. You know, they admit they lied, and yet he remains in. Missouri is a very different state. So you can actually claim innocence. You could go to court and get a claim for actual innocence if you're on death row. If you're serving life without parole, you're not entitled to the same kind of claim. And that has always been a problem in Missouri.
And in this case, the court has overturned this conviction. They have said he should be released.
The judge said he should be immediately released.
And he was signing paperwork to be released. His wife was en route to pick him up. Actually, we have some sound from the wife. I want to play that for our viewers.
A person who two prosecutors have said is innocent. It's their job to put people in prison who deserve to be there and have them serve their sentence. This is not a trivial thing for them to say someone is innocent and a mistake has been made and he needs to be released.
So the wife was talking about the prosecutors pushing for his release. Erin, why is that so significant?
Well, this is so different. We're talking about two state actors. We're talking about prosecutors who say there was a mistake made in this case. Christopher Dunn should be released. Then you have the Attorney General of Missouri, who did not handle the case, should not be as up on the facts of this case.
And he's running for re-election, is that right?
Well, he's running for election. He was appointed.
Okay.
And so this is the first time he has been up for election. But it is hard for me to understand why that helps a campaign when it is been determined by two judges that this man has been wrongfully convicted and remains in prison.
What an incredibly
And there's no money when he does get out. In Missouri, only
no
if
compensation.
If you're released because of results of DNA tests, you are entitled to some compensation. But if Chris Dunn is ever going to get any kind of compensation, he'll have to sue for it.
All right, Erin Moriarty, thank you.